Welcome back to my channel. It's Jrod. On this video I'm going to be installing the OEM front underbody spoiler. I got it right here. This is how it looks. It goes on the front of the car. So on this one, when you install this, once you install this, there's no coming back, because when you install this, you have to actually make holes on your front, so to allow these clips to go through, these things like zip ties type things, and then you attach them from the back, and it goes on with double-sided tape. So on this part, you actually have to make some holes on your front. So if you want to do this, you can't take it off no more. You would have to leave it on forever. So on the back side right here, it has some little circles with like an X on it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna make some holes right there. There's one right there, one right there, and one down there. So it's 4 holes. So to get to that other hole, like this hole over here, you actually have to take this piece off too right here. You take off this, and take off this screw right here, and it takes off this piece, and then there's gonna be another little hole, a little X. It looks like that. And that's where you're gonna make the hole at. So I'm gonna start doing that right now. I think for this hole down there, it's kind of way down there. I'm thinking I'm gonna take this piece off too. So to take off this piece, I'm gonna take this piece, that screw off right there, and that one, and then take off this whole piece right here, so that way I can get access to that, to make that hole right there. So let's get started. For this installation, I also have the guide right here. It tells you what you need, what tools you need and stuff, and this also supplies you with the hardware you need to install it. So since I already took off the bumper, you just follow the steps. This tells you right here what you need. First you're gonna start with a 3mm. It goes 6, and then 8, and then 10, until you got the whole size you need, and it tells you everything you need to know right here. So this is the guide for the installation. So I'm gonna take some skills once I get to the step that I'm doing. So first thing I did was remove the pin from here. And I'm gonna remove this screw that's up here, and then takes this whole piece off. And then over here, I remove these 2 screws to take off the centerpiece. Okay, once you got it like that, you're gonna look inside, and you're gonna see the little circles with it's already marked there exactly where you have to do it. So there's one right there. This is where a pin's gonna go in through here. And you got one back there. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you look at the piece, you see these 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where you're gonna make the holes. And then the other hole in the bottom is gonna go for this one right here. For these. And you have all the stuff that you need right here. So what I did, it tells you to make like a little X right in the middle. So I just did that. through the hole. Start off with a small one. Once you got that, then you're gonna go to a bigger drill bit. I started off with this one. It's a small, tiny one. It's I think it's an 8. I'm gonna go a little bit bigger now. So once you're gonna get all the holes, and you're gonna get them to the size of the circle that's already there, so that way the zip tie thing can go through it. So I think I got it all right. So I'm gonna continue. Alright, so it's going good. I already went into like what's this? Pretty fat, big one here. Yeah, it's 3/16. So now I'm gonna go bigger. I'm gonna go this one. This one's a 1/4 inch. Make sure you don't make the hole too big, especially on the ones down here, because these are the ones where the push pin's gonna go down too. So you got to get the hole big enough to fit this through it. So so this is what you have to go by. So it tells you right there. It says it's 10 millimeter. So I'm gonna see. I think it's gonna be one of those. Well, since I don't have millimeter, I have standard. So I think I'm gonna go one size bigger, and it should be good. All right, this is a 5/16. I'm gonna see if this one works. So I'm gonna try it on this side. This is the first one. Careful you don't draw your hand when you're holding it. So that's a 5/16. I'm gonna check it right there to see if it fits. All right, so once you drill the holes, it tells you what to do next. So I'm kind of running out of light because I woke up late today. So I'm gonna show you the things if you want to go back and pause it. So I already did the holes. I think the size I got was 5/16 on the hole. And this is the step I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna attach it. Well, I'm just gonna see if it fits first. Check it out. I got the holes done already. You have to make sure that you clean all this up so you don't have no. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 holes. All right. So this is gonna go here like this. Are a little bit small. But it doesn't matter. I don't think so. Like that. So I fucked up on this one. I actually put the hole over here, but it's supposed to go more over here. But I was looking inside, there was a hole right here, like a mark. But now that I'm looking more over here, there's another one right there. There's another X right there, but there was an X here, so it's gonna be the further one. You be careful with that. The other side I did do it right. As you can see over here, watch. Oh, there's two of them. There's an X right there, down there, and there's an X over here. So this is how it's gonna look from the inside. So I messed up on the hole right there, but it's gonna be covered by the piece that I attached to it, so it's fine. You won't be able to see it, but it's gonna be the further hole. There's an X right here. Let me see if you can see it. So I beat the hole here. There's an X here too, but the X that you want is the X that you want. Let me see if I can get it back. It's right there. See it? You can barely see it. It's right there. It's down right there. I have this circle here. This one you can see more than the other one. I fucked up on that one. I make the hole in the wrong place. But you won't be able to see it when I'm done. So I'm gonna make the hole right now and I'm gonna put it together so you can see how it looks. All right. I made the hole. As you can see, the hole that I made was in between here, so you can't see it. So I got lucky with that. So there it is. That's underbody spoiler OEM. So you still have to do a few more steps. It's gonna be removing the tape here, taping it to the ends. Remove the tape like just from the ends on each corner, wherever it's telling you. And then after on the inside, okay, so it's telling you to put the thing in there, where in the holes, and then you're gonna use the little seal, and then you're gonna push that in there. And then after that, once you got them all in, I think it says you're gonna cut them. You're gonna cut the ends off, and then after, once you finish that side, then you go through the front, and then you take off the tape at the end, and you push it in. And it's saying that you use a roller to roll it on, but I'm gonna do that. So you have to do, the tape goes last. You remove the 3M tape at the end or whatever, that tape. So, and that's it. Okay, so what you're gonna do here, the back, you're gonna put this on here like this, and then you're gonna put this one on, and then once you put it on, you're gonna pull it, make sure it's tight, and then you're gonna cut it. And then it's telling you to use these for the push pins in the bottom. For the bottom part, you got two of them. This one's gonna be lining up over here. You're gonna put a push pin there. It comes with everything you need. And then after you're done with that, you're gonna come here and you're gonna remove all the tape, the double-sided tape, push it in, make sure it's all firm. But that's gonna be the installation of the underbody spoiler. If you like it, you might consider buying it and installing it yourself. Just make sure with that inside hole, where I messed up at, but it's gonna be the one further from the light. And you guys are gonna have to wait till my next video so you can see it on the car once I install the S-Factor front lip. I have it right here. I'm gonna be doing that on my next video, so stay tuned and keep watching. Just catch you in the next one.